Somebody once said to me, the problem with common sense is it's not very common. Hi, I'm Dave Manning. I want to share with you today a journey of personal and business learning. I was born a farmer's son, and it was growing up on the farm that first gave me my interest in the practical side of life. It also taught me that if I was going to work with animals, you had to work with them and not against them. It was also where my original passion for horses came from, due to the fact that my father had been a riding instructor in the British Army. Later in this video, you'll see how horses have played a significant part in my understanding of personal and business leadership. After my time in Sheffield in the steel industry, where I first learned and had my experience of manufacturing, my career moved to Rolls-Royce and Bentley motor cars. It was there that I first experienced the importance of leadership and integration. For true business excellence to be achieved, then the integration of people, process and systems through secure-based leadership is in fact essential. It was at Rolls-Royce and Bentley that I first led a change management and ERP project. The focus was upon integration, and in particular what we later christened the sweet spot. After setting up my business in 1987, I've worked with hundreds of companies and some of the greatest leaders, helping them through change management and transformation programs by focusing on the sweet spot, people and leadership. I've also studied many writings and thoughts of authors. Joel Barker, The Power of Vision, Viktor Frankl, Man's Search for Meaning, and David Marquardt, Turn the Ship Around, are some of my favourites, all of which point to a compelling vision of the future and a secure-based leadership style, where we believe that leaders have our interest at heart and not their own, are essential in order to lead and change organisations. Leadership is not about leadership at the top. Leadership is a very personal thing. It is required in organisations, in countries, in teams, and indeed in families. In fact, leadership is necessary at all levels of life, right down to the leadership of yourself. In order for this to happen, we need to understand and be able to manage what I refer to as the automatic way of being, or AWB. We also need to understand how the limbic section of our brain is responsible for all behaviour and decision making. People respond to the why and not the how, and is the limbic section of the brain that processes the why and creates the behaviour change and response. My local park illustrates the difference between the why and the how perfectly. There are some signs on the lawns that say no ball games on the grass. But what do you see? You see children playing football on the grass, using the sign as a goalpost, with their parents sat on park benches watching. Why is that? Is it because those parents can't read? I don't think so. The reason is they don't understand the why that is important. They were trained how to read many years ago, but they still don't grasp the why. On the other hand, if the sign had said, no ball games on the grass because there's poisonous snakes in it, then clearly that would be a different response. Understanding of the how comes from training, but crucially, understanding of the why is the focus of education. And there is a difference between those two things, both of which are essential for permanent change and transformation to occur. The beauty of working with horses through our leadership development program is that horses are totally limbic. They are looking for somebody to follow. And if you can demonstrate to them through your communication, through your body language, through your energy, that you have their best interest at heart, in other words, secure-based leadership, they will willingly follow you. The horses are our teachers, and they're a perfect metaphor for the development of personal leadership skills.